When we dream of presents beneath the Christmas tree, when we fill up those stockings with expensive gifts, watching the chestnuts roasting by the fire, having a glass of mulled wine as we go to bed, a stomach filled with mince pies freshly baked, awakening to put the turkey in the oven, rashers of bacon on top to baste, filling the body with sage and onion stuffing, checking that we have brandy sauce for the pudding, and that the decorations are set in the Christmas cake, candy canes and chocolates set upon the counter, listening to the cork pop from a bottle of champagne, and tucking in to thrice as much as we should really eat. We might spare a moment to think of what it means, why we celebrate so freely at this time of year, living in our cushioned world, well away from threats of hate and fear. Things were different for a mother long ago, pregnant and unable to find the warmth and shelter of a room, settling for some makeshift shed we choose to call a stable, lying upon some hay ready to give birth, no midwife or ambulance to call, whilst the fellows in the inn drank their wine, alcoholic beverages giving mirth, unaware of any events taking place outside. A child was born to a woman lying upon the earth, and laid in a manger because there was no crib. It seems easy to forget because this was so long ago, as we send Christmas cards with pretty pictures of the snow, whilst in a freezing stable long ago a couple knelt and prayed in hope that their child could survive the night. Now the time is all about red Santas with white beards and an animal called Rudolph who draws a sleigh around the earth, whilst elves are busy making presents. Isn't that what Christmas is now all about? Yet that child that was born saw life differently. Would he have approved of the homeless left upon the streets, of refugees trying to shelter from the freezing cold, children living out their lives in poverty, parents struggling to find food for each meal, disabled people told to get up and work, a leader who called black people pickaninnies who walked around with watermelon lips? What would he think of starvation as a weapon, gases spewing out from cars slowly killing life, whilst climate change is ignored? What sort of world would Jesus really want? Would he be celebrating Christmas Day?